Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm James, and welcome back to Storytime with James. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. All right, this one's called Easter Sunday or Fashion Show. Yes. In your Easter bonnet, with all the frills upon it, you'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade. Yes, yes. Man, they had me brainwashed in the hood, where on Easter Sunday, everyone would dress in their Sunday's best. They would dress in their Sunday's best, even if they wasn't going to church or nothing like that. Mostly all of them never went to church, but they just dressed up and just to show off, you know, just to show off and talk about people and stuff like that. And then later on that night, everyone would get drunk or high. Yeah, yes, man, it's crazy, man. But I don't know, man. I was my peers would come out and say stuff like that you had to be dressed up. Everybody got to get dressed up and stuff like that. So I was a follower, just like everyone else. So I know now that it's not really about that. You can dress up when you go into church. When you leave church, then you get comfortable. You get in your comfortable clothing, you know. But it was real bad back in the day, you know, because everybody would buy new clothes. They would take every dime that they have, and the day before Easter, they would take every dime that they have, and they would flood the stores. The stores would be flooded with people trying to buy clothes, parts to clothing and stuff like that. And then they would get Sugar Shack sharp the next day on Easter Sunday. Be Sugar Shack sharp. Be walking different and everything. Yeah, man. What's up? What's up? Yes, they would, man. And then be back doing what they've been doing the next day. Sin and fighting people, stealing people clothes, money, and breaking in people's houses. They be doing that after Easter, you know. But man, I tell you, see, I worked today, so it really wasn't an Easter for me. Yeah, it really wasn't an Easter for me. I couldn't do nothing. So, but go to work. But I know it's going to be better days to come. So, and he knows where my heart is. He knows where my heart is. So, yeah. So I hope all of you had a very nice Easter. Okay? And I hope you probably went to church or something like that. That's good. But and then when you get back, you relax a little bit. You sit down and eat some dinner with your family and everything, and just have at it. But if to be getting dressed and then be committing sin the next day, it's not good. It's not good. You know. So, well, this is a short one right here. But I was just thinking about how Easter used to be. It used to be. All right, you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. Yeah. And share, share, share. Share my videos with your family. Share my videos with your friends. Share my videos with your loved ones. And even share it with your enemies. Peace. Adios. Salamat. And happy Easter to you.